honestly, in my life, I have never been that frantic and so scared.
Transitioning from meeting KSI, you then, like, how many fucking videos have you done for the Sidemen? Been on the Sidemen's channel? Three?
2? What's the third one?
So you've got the
one
Dragon's
Tinder,
Den.
Dragon's Den, and
She doesn't even know she's
Doesn't
not
even know.
famous.
I don't know. I've watched him at this point.
it is just 2 then, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's just
it'd
those
be
2, right?
it'd be 2. I think it was because... 2.
Should we talk about those ones? Because you were texting me before the both of them, really. Because you did one, which was the Dragon's Den before, and you were nervous, and then you did it, and you were like, oh, it's okay. Then was it the next day?
Next day.
Then the next, because it was a double shoot week, and then the next day you had the Tinder one, and you were bricking it again. I was like, you said that it was fine.
Should we kick off with the Dragon's Den one first?
Let's start with Dragon's Den.
How
are you feeling?
How was that? Well, because did you have to prepare something or something?
Yeah, honestly, her ideas. She was just she was throwing ideas. I was like, I can't really be helping you.
Yeah,
but
you seem nervous.
Honestly, in my life, I have never been that frantic and so scared. Do you know that kind of feeling when you're about to I can imagine.
Do a class presentation.
You're going to do a class presentation. And bearing in mind, class presentations, I wouldn't do. I'd have to get a note and be like, I can't do it. I was that kid. That was
really?
this kind of thing. So this to me, standing
get a
in front of
note.
that
Have to
many
do it with the
people.
teacher behind.
I can't talk.
Yeah, no, I did.
Oh no.
I know, awful, like crippling anxiety.
Why?
Why?
No, was it the idea, or was it in front of the Sidemen, or?
Do you know what? Because Jack on the Happy Hour podcast said to me, he went, was it because you knew how many people were going to be watching? It's in front of the Sidemen. I went, no, I could have been in front of any 10 men and I would have been shitting myself scared. Because I just get so scared standing in front of people.
To be fair,
Contrast
being alone in a room with 10 men is a bit.
I said, contrast to the Airbnb the other day, just literally walking in with 3 masked people.
How do you find it went for you?
To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I was devastated.
Why?
Like, I cried so much because I thought I did not just
Cried?
bad. I was gutted. I was just so worked up about it. That
Oh,
I
cried
was like,
before or after?
all the way through.
You weren't crying during it.
I didn't cry during it, but then halfway through it, I was like, they're gonna tell me to just walk out.
Yeah.
And be like, Becky, what was that?
You've had your time.
But it was shit. But it was really funny shit.
Oh.
Like, it was
Do
really...
you think? Because
Yes, mate. Yeah, we went to the pub and we had a few bevs.
Surely it was terrible.
No, but the thing is, it wasn't like Zach and Jay came in with llamas, yeah. Like,
yeah, that's
cool.
that's what threw me. I walked in livestock.
Llamas.
But it went on for too long. So for the edit, it was really like hard because that was a whole video in itself because they did their own video.
Yeah.
Nico's was sick.
When Chi came in and was like, "Yeah, we've been rehearsing all night," I looked at Max and I was like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
because
fuck this boys."
yeah, but his was sick.
Yeah.
But then yours as well. Like Freezy and Lux's was funny. It was good. But then every single one was different. And I think that's the good thing about the video, that it comes out that you've got different content creators bringing their own thing. But yours was so shit. It was so funny.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
No, because
but that's what I wanted.
It was like a pooey drink. Like,
yeah, it was awful.
it was so nasty. Like, it was crap. Like, if you went to Dragon's Den and be like, yeah, here's my bev. Do you want to buy it for like what? Nothing. It was awful. But it was hilarious.
It's better than something like serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheese was good because I felt like she's.
They had it all sorted and the night before in Tesco, because I found out 2 days before and it was VidCon was on.
2 days before, was it?
Yeah, it was a last minute
So
thing.
I was, you can imagine me, like I'm the biggest panicker ever, and I was like,
I'm panicking, huh?
so I was in Tesco the night
Ruined
before.
my Sidemen Sunday. Holiday from hell.
Yeah, it was awful. I was in the alcohol aisle in Tesco, just walking up and down going, and I was asking everyone, and everyone was like, you'll be fine. And I was like,
do you reckon there's going to get to a point where you think you're going to find yourself comfortable in these situations?
I will. Yeah,
because you're from obviously stuff that's not necessarily public knowledge, like to what projects you're working on stuff. There's always stuff which you are working on, but you're nervous in the lead up. But do you find yourself in a position where you just suddenly just kind of be like, I'm nervous, cameras on,
fine.
boom?
Yeah, the only
set
time I
yourself in?
found it a bit scary was the Sidemen videos. I don't know why. I just think it was because I was like,
I think it's more the build up, like standing outside the room
oh
waiting.
my god, this was it, because we waited downstairs for like.
Because the second one's the Sidemen Tinder, so maybe like
I went
did you
straight
feel
in,
about
didn't
that?
I?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was
that?
contrasting? Was it nervous for that as well?
No, at that point, I was like, well, I fucked yesterday, so I may as well just go and fuck it today. So
I remember very vividly though. You messaged me in the morning. It's like, what if I fuck this one up as well? And it's just like, Becky, mate, you'll be fine. You'll be good.
I'm honestly my
What happens?
biggest
You walked in,
critic.
get some fucking cash lobbed at her.
Oh, as soon as that happened, I went,
Yeah, right.
no, I'm
All
joking,
right, that
I'm
makes me
joking.
feel
It's
a bit
literally like
better.
a school presentation when there's like 4 people in front of you. You're like, oh, there's only 4 people to go to me, 2 people to go to me. Oh, it's shit, it's me
Yeah,
next.
that's that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
And
the
then-
whole build up rather than the actual thing.
You
Like
think
if
it wasn't
if
too
you were,
bad?
if you were first, you'd be like, oh, you went first for Tinder, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is that so you didn't have to wait?
Yeah.
Because I'd probably do that. Just be like, yeah, get out of the way. Don't have to wait.
Becky actually walked in and established dominance straight away. She's like, listen here, ladies. Me.
Fuck you.
Yeah. They're mine. JJ's mine, okay? JJ's mine.
I'm getting the money.
I want the
joking.
cash.
Have you been in one of his music
Yeah,
videos?
no, I don't think so. I sat down and I was like, well, I said this, didn't I? And all these girls were looking at me and I was like, how do you have the right to look like that? I was looking at Els the Witch and I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, she's gorgeous,
I was
isn't
like,
she?
how do you? I was, oh, there's a shame.
I always found Els shocking to hear about her age. Not that that's sort of a bad thing,
How
but
old
she
is
just
she?
like 28.
Is she?
Does not look 28.
Well, she's quite, I don't know, she comes across quite mature.
She's
but-
mature,
Yeah.
but I know some 28-year-olds that
Yeah.
aren't mature.
I guess.
She doesn't
I guess.
physically look
No, she
28.
doesn't. No, but they were all sitting there and the woman came up, she was like, who wants to go first? And I was like,
Me.
and I looked
just
around and I
get
was
it
like,
away.
oh, nobody else has put her hand up.
Yeah.
I was like,
Didn't you say it was because of link in description as well?
no.
Mhm.
I jellyfish.
Now it's all coming out.
Here we go. She's
No,
a clever
I
girl.
But that's genius. I'd rate that. Like,
I said it's
yeah.
joke. I was like, oh, we want me
will?
No, I said as I stood up in front of these lovely females, I went, just want my link in the description, ha. And they were all like, me and she were so out of place. We were sat there like,
Why are you out of place?
I don't know. Me and she are just
I feel like you just
Not
knock
well.
yourself down all the time.
big style, really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. I'm terrible for
Why,
it.
why do you think? Is
I
that
don't know what it
confidence
is.
again?
Big style, yeah. I
Because-
just think I'm always, again, imposter syndrome. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Why
You're
do
the
you
imposter,
feel
what
why do you
sorry.
feel that though?
I just feel like I fall into things. Like my first thought when I got asked for the Sidemen was like, okay, someone's dropped out. Or like they really are struggling. They
Mm.
need a girl, you know?
you need to go. I am a girl.
And I am a female.
But your
I
content
get-
that you've done throughout time, it's obviously the levels will continue to improve if it's something which your passions align with. But do you not sit there and think, you know what? Actually, I'm going to give myself credit because I've put work in for this. You're not. I'll say, all right. Like career sometimes comes down to a little bit of luck, but if you don't work for it, it doesn't
but
fall on
that's
your lap
what
like that.
The
though.
issue is for me is I think it's all luck. Like, I think everything that's happened to me is like, I was lucky, you know?
No, I get that a little
Yeah,
bit.
big
like, with
style,
me.
like,
Well, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. Most of YouTube's luck.
Yeah, of course it is.
People can make good videos.
Like-
The algorithm might hit them.
But
My video couldn't have ended up in True Geordie's subscription box and that would have been it.